Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. This is our Tamer Bard build, episode 293, and the game absolutely has decided to fuck us on this one. This sucks. This is a decision that I do not want to make. So, Dayren, we have defeated the other. Dayren is now freed. However, he can still use his abilities, meaning that he's not actually freed. The road to wherever the other came from is still very, very, very much open. This means a couple of different things. One is that the Crusade, or the Inquisition, will probably throw him in prison for the rest of his life, to keep him under careful watch. If they don't just kill him to begin with. So we are left with a series of choices. We can kill all of the Inquisitors here, including WotR, who is a good man doing good work, actively trying to protect the world from things that seek to destroy it. And who has been nothing but just and fair and faithful with us. Doesn't sound great. We can agree to hand Dayren over to the Inquisition, right? With the hope that they will show leniency, but knowing that even in their most lenient, he will likely be under lock and key for the rest of his life, imprisoned for the rest of his life. If not just killed because that's the safer option. Or we can kill Dayren now. None of these are options that I would want to choose, period. And none of these are options that I feel like our character would necessarily want to choose. So, we're going to try to make what is a logical choice, I think, from a character perspective here. Right? The thing that my character would want is for Dayren to be able to continue to live his life free. Right? But not at the cost of other people's lives. So we are not going to... My character would not attack and kill WotR for doing what he believed is right, and what we know to probably be the safe and just thing for the world. I wish that the game gave us a... I'll keep an eye on him kind of option, right? Like, I'll take that responsibility on kind of option. And maybe they do if you pick, like, Dayren as your lover, or if you know, I don't know, if you do some other particular thing. But that is not a current option at the moment. So, I do not think our chaotic good character would attack and kill WotR when we've only known WotR to be a good and just individual. And that without WotR's aid, Dayren would continue to be in the mess that he had been in the first place. I also do not think that our character would agree to hand Dayren over to the Inquisition Tribunal, knowing that a very likely thing would be Dayren's imprisonment for the rest of his life. Because as chaotic good, as an Azada, freedom is an incredibly important thing for our character, right? The freedom to live your life, to make your own choices, to have passion and desire and flights of fancy and whatnot. Whereas it seems very unlikely that Dayren will be afforded that privilege. Now, WotR could have come along and been like, you know what, I'm pretty sure I can guarantee that you will be imprisoned for the rest of your life, but it'll be imprisoned in, like, the lap of luxury, and you'll be able to, you know, do whatever you want and have visitors and come and go, but I'm not getting that impression. I'm getting the impression of like, oh, you're going away in a place where they're going to cut your ability to use magic, and you'll be under lock and key at all times, and you will not get freedom because we can't trust you to get freedom, because what if one of these things comes out of you again, right? So we're going to kill Daron. Because at this point, we are at an impasse. We are being told, right, by Daron that he will not go to the tribunal. And we would not want him to go to the tribunal. But we won't kill all of these other people that are perfectly fine, perfectly good people, just so that Daron can live his life. I do wish that there was a option for, rather than killing Leotir, like, if we were good, if you're saying, like, look, Leotir, I'm not gonna let you take Daron, but I'm not gonna kill you, which means I'm gonna let Daron walk right now, and eventually I'm gonna have to go back to my duties as the commander, and then you can pursue him as you wish, right? So basically giving Daron this option of like, you can live, but as long as you can live on the run for the rest of your life, right? And I don't know that he would want that either, but he might prefer that to death or imprisonment. We're going to kill Daron because I think it is better for Daron in this moment, in this instance. I think that would be what he would want over the alternatives, except for killing Leotir, right? Obviously, killing Leotir is the alternative he would prefer. We're not going to do that. We're going to kill Daron. Stop! This is not how justice works. How my justice works. The eyes of the last scion of Arendae widen for the last time before closing forever. Leotir frowns as he looks at the body. Sometimes I wonder, why did I choose the path of the Inquisitor? To achieve outcomes like this one? Never mind, though. Farewell, Commander. Thank you for your help with the other. Although I cannot thank you for the rest. Fuck. Alright. We're gonna save the game. Kill Daron. And then we're going to redo that. And we're gonna kill Leotir. And see how that goes. Because I am very interested in seeing kind of like that. If we say we're willing to kill Leotir, will Leotir back down? Daron stares at you with a surprisingly sincere expression of gratitude. I do believe that was the most significant thing anyone has ever done for me. Nope, he stands. He refuses to back down. Isn't that touching? Now, if you'll allow me, I intend to fight back as hard as I can to keep you from lawlessly murdering me. Goddess, Leotir Hawkblade takes his final stand. That's the thing. He knows it's going to be his final stand. Motherfucker, with what we just did, you know you can't beat us. Yeah. Not even a competition. Right? Like, Poor Leotier.
Beautiful.
Fuck. I guess let's that was not a satisfying. Can we talk to him?
Smile. The world's not ending just yet. Let's get to the exciting
I'm here
part.
all week.
Rules are made to be broken. Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Alright, let's load and see what... I want to see what... I think he's going to kill himself if we say, for him to go with the tribunal. Sorry, in a moment to check on some stuff. Yeah. Alright, agree to hand over. Darren looks at you, then Leotier, then at you again. His fingers tremble a little. I think I've met my limit for excitement for one day. First, I thought I'd been betrayed most cruelly. Then I was being saved most heroically. And now I'm back to being betrayed again. I thought we understood each other. That perhaps we were friends. I don't know what to think now. I thought you were attempting to make me a better person. I must be honest with you, it won't work. But I suppose I am grateful to you for trying. It's almost as if you genuinely care about me. Leotier listens to the Count closely, then turns his gaze to you. You know, Commander, your decision to do the right thing despite the bond you have with the Count makes me reflect once again on what an extraordinary person you are. I will make sure to mention this to the tribunal, and perhaps I'll manage to achieve a more favorable outcome. If you vouch for him, it may prove sufficient to let the Count go free, although I can't promise it. The Inquisitor nods curtly at the Count, then gives you a polite bow. Ooh, now I want to... I don't know. Commander, I am more grateful to you than words can express. You have rid the world of a dark entity, and that is priceless. In any other situation, I would have insisted that Count Arendae be immediately extradited to Mendev, but I will not, out of my immense respect for you and your mission. I will go to Nerosian myself and pass the Count's case to the tribunal. The sentence, whatever it is, will be carried out later. And now, I bid you farewell. Just wonderful. Darren avoids looking you in the eye. I have been granted a little more time to keep fighting heinous demons in the most heinous region of Golarion, so that I may then be incarcerated afterward. Can we finally leave this place? It unsettles me. None of these are happy endings. None of them.
It's an odd word. Freedom.
Okay, hold up. Why do you mention freedom?
Because it is akin to an elusive prey. It beckons to you, then slips away, then beckons again and escapes again. Not that I'm complaining, but I doubt the Inquisition will ever leave me alone. And I am no more free now than I was when the other had me by the throat. But that's all right. I somehow managed to survive the last 10 years. I suppose I shall survive a few more at least.
So many questions for you about the other and more.
Let's postpone this conversation till we are back at camp or somewhere else safe. Apologies, but I'm too exhausted now to talk about it. First, I need to convince myself that it's all over.
You have to go?
There is one last thing I'd like to tell you before we go. Even though things didn't work out as I should have liked, I am still grateful to you. at least for liberating me from those otherworldly entities. I do not think anyone else in the entire world could have done that for me. And even if they could, I doubt they would have wanted to. It feels nice to no longer be a hole through which some supernatural monsters are trying to crawl into this world. As for what happens next, we shall have to wait and see.
All right. That is a way, that is putting off, that's putting off the outcome. Honestly, that's absolutely putting off the outcome. And it's putting off an outcome that I don't think we would be comfortable with from a character. But at the same time, that's a way better resolution than killing him or killing WotR, right? Like, WotR basically promises to do his absolute fucking best to get Dayren as much leniency as possible. And with your backing, he might just be able to do well with that. Maybe in the kind of concept of like a I'll vouch for him, I'll watch him, he's my responsibility kind of thing that we were talking about earlier. And we actually get some sort of conversation from Dayren there. So that, I don't think on the surface was the result that... It was not... That was way more on the than it was presented on the surface. Presented on the surface, that was a really bad option. But killing either party just immediately ends the scenario, right? So, like, that I think is by far the best situation for us to look to. So, we're gonna go with that. We get nothing from the other, which is not odd, I suppose.
Beautiful.
Explore around this place. It might be a trap. It's not a trap, though. Alright. I'm way happier with that as a resolution than basically any of the other shit, any of the other things that we had. So, we're gonna take that, and we're gonna move on. So, cool. Dayren resolved. What do you... Look at... Boy. What are you... He's all sleeping like that. What are you doing? Don't you dodge me? Don't you dodge me? Got him twice. Okay. We have Dayren with us now. We have a couple of these portals nearby, and we have the Bear's Maw Shrine, which is just a random location as far as I'm aware. So kind of interested in that. We might pop down to the Bear's Maw Shrine in order to see how that goes. One day and 16 hours. What does it take to swap? 5 days and 9 hours. That is absurd. I really do not like the amount of time. I think that this is... Let's honestly... Why does this exist? Why... So, what? To prevent you from swapping to the characters in your cast and, like, abusively putting on different buffs and things like that? Like... Okay, sure, but I guess technically you could do that in Dresden and then teleport somewhere and then try to finagle something. Like, it seems really strange to have to go through this kind of situation. I guess it doesn't really matter that much, but for a person who's like, I like to be particular about time, like this motherfucker's got, he's moving, right? So I don't want to do that. So we're gonna head over to the Bear's Maw Shrine, I think. We're heading on in here. Let's see what's what. I have zero fucking idea or clue about what's going on here. I don't know that anything's going on here. I mean, I assume something is happening, but we have no quest, we have no indicators. Sarkorian wedding?
You're a good person. I like you. Yes?
Rely on me.
Oh. There's zombie Sarkorians in here.
Into the fray.
Oh, very strange. Okay. Dust falls from the rotting ruins.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Dinosaur bones. 16,000 gold. That's fun.
Can't make the demons wait. Here comes trouble.
Okay. Oh, really? Yikes.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright. Well, that's, thing.
We should rest soon.
What the fuck is going on here? What is
We'll
this
win
place?
one way or the other.
Do not fear. Do not
Ooh, the
waver.
dead warrior maiden. Excuse me? Dead warrior maiden. Yo! She's got a lot of HP.
Prepare yourself.
No glory without risk.
Okay. Stop, stranger. Stay your hand. I remember everything. Don't kill me, for I am already dead. Know that my name is Ineri of the Neverrun, the dead heir to a dead clan of a dead nation. I perished on the day of my wedding, stranger. I have nothing left. The only thing now holding my bones in this accursed land is my hunger for vengeance. I know that my beloved Selden... Down the wrong tube! Don't mess with your voices, boys. Who I was unable to join with in life is here somewhere. He suffers as I do. If I could find him, if I could see him again even just once. Why did you attack me? Forgive me, stranger. I mean you no harm. My clanmates and I, we are close to losing our sanity entirely. How much time has passed since the day of our deaths? 10 years? 100? 1,000? We have been wandering here for an eternity already, dreaming of vengeance, unable to find peace. Praise be to the ancestors that my reason has returned to me at least. Who do you seek vengeance against? The enemy, the murderer, the invader. The dead warrior's rasp turns into a ferocious cry. The demon that killed us and profaned our temple. He is still there on the mountain in our desecrated shrine. If only I was stronger, I'd cleave his blaspheming head from his shoulders. I cannot deal with him on my own. I sense power in you, but even you will struggle to defeat him. I beg you, find my Selden. He is here like me. He cannot find peace. Call him to your aid. Together, we can overpower the monster. Ooh, oh. Lich person. Interesting. Sure, I'll help. Thank you, stranger. To see the clan of my beloved, the fearless Tamers, light the lantern in front of the temple. But do not set foot within the temple. Do you understand? The monster is too powerful. It will kill you. You will join us in our hopeless hungering for vengeance. Here, take it. The dead warrior holds out a ring. I fear my sweet Selden has lost his mind just as I have. My ring will make him remember who he was. Together we will have our revenge. I am placing my hope in you. I have hope for the first time in many, many years. Why can't you just be there and remind him of you? Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? Question marks. I mean, put it on someone.
Lead on.
We're gonna save 3 undead. Just in case this is all bullshit.
A bright future awaits us.
Fair enough.
Let's see.
Lore religion 18. Shit. The lantern sparks to life with an icy, ghostly flame.
Here we go.
Okay, so we now have to go back through the place and fight ghostly barbarians.
Desna, guide my hand.
Gotcha. Well, you know what?
The light. Take you.
Oh. I'm coming.
Out of my sight. Damn you.
Make your
Okay. Yeah, we're not really, like, saving these people.
I will see to your demise.
I will resist.
Are you still here?
Oh, right. We need to take,
Guide my
whatchamacallit, off. It's 2.
Prove my worth.
Skip
auto
the
on.
pleasantries.
My goodness. Crikey. Immediately turn that off.
Into the fray.
We can just go ahead and drop a fucking firestorm there. We know how that's about to go. Not bad. Honestly. I don't think I can mind affect them. So I think we're kind of just whatever here.
Good guys always win.
Jeez.
Prepare yourself.
No glory without risk.
Yikes, my yikes. Oh. Wow, Social actually failed.
Tired.
Not bad. Went okay, I think. I'm assuming our prince is going to be in here.
Desna, guide my hand.
He's...
I got this. Precision.
And grace.
I think this is our guy. Wow.
The light take you.
Stop! I can't believe it! Where did you get this ring? The spectral warrior freezes, gazing at the ring his bride gave you. Who are you? Selden of the Tamers, son of the chief and his successor as the defender of our land. The spirit looks at his translucent hands, but that is who I was in life. Now I am just a shade, a fistful of dust on the wind. I was killed on my wedding day. I died, leaving behind no descendants. My clan is destroyed, my land desecrated. Who am I? No one. What is left of me? Only the hope of vengeance. Selden, I was sent here by Inari, your bride. The time has come to avenge yourself. Inari, it can't be. She died right in front of me. Hey, she did show up. Nice. So did you, my love. And you are still here. The dead warrior holds out her decaying hand. We were prevented from being joined in life, but now no one will keep us apart. My beloved, I sensed that you were near. I thought I heard your voice, but I could not see you. It's been so long. My reason has almost slipped away entirely. Thank this noble stranger for helping to reunite us. And now we must go, boy. Our killer is still inside the desecrated shrine. It is time to claim our revenge. Yay! Revenge! Wee! Revenge! Exciting.
I can handle it.
Yo, I'm super into this. Oh, look at that fucking face. Like a bear? They are called the Tamers, I suppose. Kinda cool. It's kinda cool. Odie, my hand's all sticky. Send Guzzler? Excuse me. Sin Guzzler? Sin Guzzler. Murderer, desecrator, monster. You killed us, but we have returned. We will have our vengeance. For ourselves, for the Neverrun, and for the Tamers. This is a cool-ass looking demon. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this. It's like a modified Glabrazu, yeah. It's absolutely a modified Glabrazu. Holy fuck! 19 Outsider, 17 Wizard, 10 Mystic Theurge, and 3 Cleric. 965 HP. Holy fuckballs. 53 AC, though, is not gonna do it. And he's not immune to 5 billion things. He is immune to a fair amount, but he's not immune to 5 billion things. Meaning we can kill him.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright, we're gonna pop up this. We're going to throw on a haste. Wonderful. What is Dayron doing? Dayron... Immune to Death Clutch. That's fair. All right, let's just eat 50,000 of these. Easy peasy. Almost out of stuff. Free action, Quarry. Swift action, instant enemy. Ranger's Bond.
Make your peace.
Fair enough. Yeah, whatever. Yo, she's slapping.
Into the fray.
He doesn't have much left. Oh, he's super dead to Odie. Oh, wait, what? Did he just double? He did. He just fucking
Take you.
fully healed. All right, you. I guess that's a thing. I have feelings.
I'll make short work of this.
Transformation. My guy.
I will resist.
Oh. Damn, she slapped.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright, this guy is getting stacked. Now he's getting dead. Got him! Demon is dead. We are avenged. Thank you, stranger. We are free. Ancestors, we are coming to you. Now we will be together forever. Farewell, Sarkoris. Aw, nice. And off they go. Cool. That is an Amulet of Mighty Fists +5 and a Helmet of Mental Perfection. Yo. I think we probably want to use that ourselves. Helmet of Mental Perfection. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. We want to make sure we put our ring back on. Type. This one. Boom. Done. I don't think I think all of our people are using Mighty Fists already, right? Oh, only +4. Interesting. That's our first +5. Oh, right. It doesn't matter, I don't think. Right? Damage. That doesn't. The buffs that we have. I guess technically we should probably putting on. That also doesn't matter. So irrelevant. I hate that so much equipment is just neutralized or irrelevant. By layering spell effects. Like I get it, but like also at the same time it feels bad. It feels like, oh, well, actually you can just have. Okay, here's the thing. If you're gonna do that, that's okay. But alternatively, give me more alternate bits of equipment, because there are some unique bits of equipment that give you little weird special abilities and one-offs and things like that. Give me more of that.
Can't make the demons wait. Got this one.
The stone bas-relief depicts the heroic feats of the Neverrun clan's legendary ancestors in this arabesque language of visual metaphors.
Beautiful.
That's... No. Amulet of Natural Armor +4. Belt of Giant Strength +6. Cool. Great Bear Breastplate. +5 enhancement, cold resistance 30, moderate fortification, spell resistance 19. What the fuck? What is this? +5 breastplate grants its wearer cold resistance 30, medium fortification, and spell resistance. Okay, cool. What is medium fortification? This suit of armor and shield produces a magical force that protects vital areas of the wearer more effectively. When an enemy confirms a critical hit or lands a sneak attack against the wearer, there is a chance that the critical hit or sneak attack is negated and damage is instead rolled normally. The chance is 25% for light fortification, 50% for moderate fortification, and 75% for heavy fortification. That's a super cool ability, and the first time we fucking seen this. This is really fucking neat. Nice, nice, nice. And we get Clawfall. Undead Bane. Funny that it was wielded by an undead as Undead Bane. Undead Bane has a 4 times critical multiplier instead of a 3 times. Its wielder can cast the Horrid Wilting spell 3 times per day as a level 15 wizard. Destructive, that's where it gets the +4 from. An Undead Bane, it's got a +2 enhancement bonus and 2d6 extra damage. Really cool. Really, really cool. We don't actually, yeah, no, none of us use heavy armor or medium armor. unfortunately, newest to oldest. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think. Oh, Arushale can use medium armor, but she doesn't because she typically gets a higher amount of deck or higher amount of AC from the dex-based light armor. But this 37 versus... Oh, wait, what is she also using? Oh, that also gives her a shit ton of stealth boost. Comes blurred. I don't know that we care about that, honestly. Her stealth is already astronomical. So going down by 10 is not really going to matter. And if we need stealth, we can always swap. Let's just see what it's 37, goes up to 38. It's such a minor increase. But it does give cold resistance 30 and medium fortification and spell resistance 19. So that's kind of neat. Okay, cool. Well, that was a fun little side area. I know some people don't like places like this because they have no real connection to the story or to any characters or anything like that. Although I guess technically in this instance, they would be a connection to the mythic path that you were taking, because if you were the Lich mythic path, you could get a new character there, I would assume. But yeah, I know a lot of people don't like areas like this, but I actually like the little, like, no connection spaces because they're kind of, they flesh out the world to me, you know? So, anyways, I think that is going to be a good place for us to end this episode. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time for more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.